Alright, so today I want to set up a multiple bracket, but before I set up a multiple bracket, I need to fix my spreadsheet. Need to go back 9 days, and 21st would be Friday, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going back 9 days here. Going back 9 days here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I believe that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Copy rows. Find spreadsheet. And the reason we, oops, that doesn't look right. Undo. They add a second something. I must have added something else in there. There we go. That's better. So there we go. Looking back 9 days, 21st to the 11th, and what we want to do is work on the multi-bracket here on the CTS platform. So there's our ADR, there's our 1R, there's our half R. We're going to go 10 and 20 on the stop, and then we'll work on the other side in just a second. So let's, I haven't done this before, so just bear with me. So we want to set up a template, make a new one. Well, we want to make an auto ACO. Right now we want to work on the sell side, so we're going to sell 2. Limit. Can we make a limit order? I don't see what this is all about. Max. I think that would be like 3. Limit with the slippage. We want to go 10 ticks on 1. Make that a stop order. And the other one was 20. Stop order. So we buy one back at 20, we buy back one at 10, and we're selling 2. Now we need to bring over our spreadsheet here again. Alrighty then, and we need to find out what 1p and 2p is. That's pretty easy, 25 and 50. So we want to buy back 1 if we win it at 25. And we want to buy back the other at 50. And say OK. We want to rename this one. How can we rename that? Oh, there we go. I'm going to call this CL short. Okay. Alright, awesome. So now we have our short entry bracket. And now we want to set up another one. We'll make a new one. We want to make it multiple exit OCO. We want to do the buy side of this. So we want to buy 2. We want to make it 3 ticks again. Okay. Now we want to sell back 1 at -10. on a stop. That sounds good. Sell one and sell the second one at 20. Yes. That's how that's going to set up, 10 and 20. And we want to go buy back one at 25. Yep. And we will buy the second one back at 50. Alright. So we're buying two, selling one back at minus 10, selling the other back at minus 20. So that'd be minus 30 for a plus 75. So you can figure that out in your own math. 75 risking 30, right? 2.5, right? If I'm doing it correctly. So we're looking for a 2.5 to 1 when we first open up the trade. All right, so then we want to just rename this one. We want to call this CL buy, right? CL buy for the bracket order there, and say OK. Now we should have 2 ones to order in. So if we say CL short, can't do it right now. And then we say, whoops, CL short would be on this side of it, right? CL buy would be on that side of it. And it would set up the order after it would fill. So that would be a way to set up the brackets. So when we're setting up the brackets tomorrow, the 8 a.m. CST, which I'd be looking about 7:59 a.m. to set up the brackets. That's how I'm going to set up the brackets. So hopefully that'll help you with the CTS platform. We're working with this particular thing here. Let's see here, and let's see if we can bring back the normal way of looking at it now. Let me pause here and figure this out. Okay, I figured it out. Just hit this button again, and that brings up just the normal way of looking at it. That's my one current contract, and then this would be the multiple. This is how I'm going to try to handle tomorrow, Monday. So we're going to do the buy and bracket, and then we're going to do the short and bracket with 2 contracts. Just make sure that's set up. Well, we won't have that one like that. So let's just double check what we're doing here. Buy 2. Should be buying back one at plus 25. Buying back the second one at plus 50. There we go. And the other side of that is we should be selling one at minus 10 and selling the second one back at minus 20. Now we're all going to be able, once the orders are in, we'll be able to drop and drag as time goes on. You'll see that as I put the trade on a little bit later on. But that's going to be it for this video. I thought that might be helpful for those that are using the CTS platform. Once again, get the normal way of looking at it. Just click that back into the dome, click right there, and then now you have your bracket orders right there at CL buy. And let's just double check the CL short while we're here. So we should be selling one at minus 25 and buying back one at minus 25 and buying the second one back at minus 50. And we should be buying back the sell side of this at plus 10 and plus 20. Alright, so that's how it should work. Let's see if I do this correctly tomorrow. We'll find out. Live and in person. What the hell? It's the best way to do it. I figured out. Live testing is the best way to do things, I believe. people think I'm nuts. Yeah, I'll go ahead and say that. But hey, you only live once, man. Might as well have fun while you're doing it. Talk to you later. Bye for now.